Hey, Monday day, start of the new week. Today in class you're finishing up your pendulum lab and just making sure that you're looking at your data when you're all done, look at your averages, and see what your data is telling you. How did changing the length of the pendulum affect how many periods occurred? And then you had to write your claim and evidence, which there's help for that on our Canvas page under lab time. And make sure you have all three parts. You have your claim stating what you learned, what the answer to your question is. You have the second part, which is your data. How do you know? Your evidence, kind of supporting what your claim was. And then the third part, just give me like a sentence or two, commentary, just wrapping everything all together. Tomorrow and the next couple days, we'll be doing a penny drop lab. And with this lab, you've got some materials here. You got a penny. You got some tweezers, you have an eyedropper, you got 2 containers of water, and then we got some soap. Okay, and what this is what you're gonna be investigating is how does soap affect the number of drops of water that fit on a penny. So you're gonna have 2 containers. One of them is gonna have some soap in it. Excuse me. Okay, and then you're going to use an eyedropper to put drops of water onto the penny. Okay, but what you're gonna do, I got the hiccups. You're going to use the tweezers. Here, there you are. You're gonna grab the penny, and we're gonna dunk it into clean water, soak it, and then you're gonna pick it up and kind of shake it off, and then you need to place it on your table. Put it to a dry area. Okay, and then you're going to use your dropper, soak up some water, and you're going to place drops of water on your penny. You're counting the whole time. You gotta go a lot slower than that. And then once it spills off, then you dry it off, and then you start the process over again. So then you'll dunk it in the clean water again. You'll do a total of 3 trials for that. And then the second part, what you're changing is you're gonna dip it into the soapy water. So you'll dip it into the water that's soapy, place that on here, but clean water only goes in your eyedropper. So you still use clean water. The only difference was that we dipped the penny into the soapy water, not the clean water for the second part. But then you're going to use your dropper again, and then you're going to see how that affects the number of drops that fit onto your penny. Okay? Again, you need to think about, as a group, what things with your variables. Your independent variable is the part that you're changing on purpose. It's what you're testing. And then your your dependent or responding variable is your data. What are you counting? What are you measuring? What are you looking for? And then the control variables, you should have probably at least 3 or 4 of these. What things do you need to keep the same so that you know that your results are coming from changing what you decided to change? So talk about those as a group. Make sure that you're in agreement with your different things. This one's going to be a little bit more independent as a group. I'm not going to walk you through every single step, but if you need help, please let me know, and make sure you read your procedures and follow them and do a good job. All right, let's have a good one. Bye.